So what are the rumors about Xi Jinping? To summarize, here are three. One is that something is wrong with his health. There are claims that he had a stroke, that he had a liver transplant, and a few others. Two, he experienced a coup. The most widely rumored story is that Zhang Youxia, the vice chairman of the CCP's military commission, has staged a military coup and has placed Xi Jinping under house arrest or forced him to hand over power and so on. The third theory is that Xi Jinping is experiencing a collective backlash from party elders and the second-generation Reds, which gave Xi Jinping 30 pieces of advice before the Third Plenary Commission. The main ones being that collective leadership should be restored, no dictatorships, that people who know about economics should be allowed to work on economic matters, and that when it comes to selecting officials, one should not only appoint one's own people. Another important one was to abolish the Special Service Bureau of the Ministry of Public Security so that the security of leaders above the vice state level would remain under the coordinated management of the Central Security Bureau and the Central General Office. China's leaders above the vice state level have special security arrangements, which are said to be for their safety, but are in fact monitoring and physically restricting them. So whoever is in charge of the security of the elders is equivalent to whoever holds their lives in their hands. So this matter is very important to the elders. The Special Service Bureau of the Ministry of Public Security is run by Xi Jinping's close confidant, Public Security Minister Wang Xiaohong. So at the moment, the lives of the CCP elders are in the hands of Xi Jinping and Wang Xiaohong. There was also a theory that at this secret so-called Beidaihe meeting, which is held in every summer, 8 consensus points were reached, including requiring Xi Jinping to review his decision-making errors and to admit his own mistakes, restoring collective leadership, separating party and government, not supporting Russia's invasion of Ukraine, not supporting Middle Eastern terrorist forces, repairing and improving relations with the United States and Western countries, respecting Hong Kong's autonomy, maintaining peace across the Taiwan Strait, not escalating conflicts with Taiwan and neighboring countries in the South China Sea, focusing on economic development, especially the private sector, ensuring livelihood and appointing officials based on merit rather than favoritism or forming cliques, among others. These 8 consensus points sound too good to be true, right? Some rumors even have Xi Jinping's replacement in place, ranging from Ding Xuexiang, a current member of the CCP's Politburo Standing Committee, to the already marginalized Hu Chunhua, vice chairman of the National Committee of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, who was appointed by former CCP head Hu Jintao as Xi Jinping's successor, but who didn't even make it into the Politburo after Hu Jintao was dragged out of the CCP's 20th National Congress. Instead, Hu Chunhua became vice chairman of the CCP's Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, a post that has very little real power. The latest rumor is that factions within the party have reached a consensus to handle Xi Jinping's exit in the same way they did with Mao Zedong's successor Hua Guofeng, by gradually and quietly phasing him out of the historic stage. The current difficulty lies in finding a suitable successor for Xi Jinping, as he has sidelined all potential successors over the years, and now no one is willing to take over the mess he's left behind.